fight of the evening. Mark Kriegel, Robert Garcia rejoining me now. And hey, making some history here on BKB because women for the first time are stepping inside the pit, and it is a title fight. Let's get right to the tail of the tape. And when you look at the numbers for this fight, the one thing that stands out and should stand out to you is probably the experience. Layla McCarter, she's been boxing for 17 years. Diana Prazak has not been fighting for that long. In just moments, BKB history will be made with the first ever female fight in the pit. Both Layla McCarter, Diana Prazak are eager to show the fight community their knockout skills. But before they do that, let's find out a little more about our first ever female BKB fighters.
I found that I loved boxing when I was 15 years old. It gave me a direction, it gave me a dream, something to aspire to. And as a teenager, you really need that. And boxing found me, and it's what I was born to do. I know that now.
I'm so honored to be one of the first two women to be part of BKB. Without a doubt, it's tough to be a woman boxer, in the sense primarily that the opportunities just aren't there. They're not there for everyone. I'm happy to see that it's growing. There are so many great female champions in our sport. It's good to see the times are starting to change.
I fight because I'm good at it, and it's what I've been doing for so long, and it's my art, it's my craft.
I believe she's a technically better fighter than me. I believe that she is much more experienced than me, and I'm gonna have to go in there knowing that and defeat her.
Winning is everything. I can't afford to lose. At this stage in my career, I'm not gonna lose again.
I want to be considered a great fighter, not necessarily a great female fighter, just a great fighter.
I refuse to get knocked down or knocked out. Won't happen.
I think the world's gonna stand up and take notice because they're about to see two amazing champions give it their all in the pit this time around, and to show the world, you know, what women fighters are really made of.
Well, there is Diana Prazak out of Australia. She's coming off a knockout loss to Delphine Persoon. That was back in November of 2014.
I've never heard a fighter kinder with words to her opponent. She's talking about McCarter being more experienced, more technically proficient. I don't know what else there is to say. She all but called herself a sizable underdog. Not what I would want to hear from my fighter.
And here comes the amazing Layla McCarter. She's from Las Vegas, so she's fighting at home. She's been fighting professionally for 17 years. She's lost just one fight in the last 10 years.
This is an interesting woman. She plays Texas Hold'em here in Las Vegas and turns a profit. And she turned pro so long ago that Layla Ali, Mia St. John, and Christy Martin were all household names. And she's very outspoken about the fact that female boxing has taken a step back, is far less prominent today than when she became a pro.
Well, both ladies are in the pit. Let's get the official introduction. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, where tonight BKB Championship Fighting is proud to present an evening of raw skill and courage, and it's all live on DirecTV pay-per-view. All bouts are sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Francisco Aguilar, Executive Director Bob Bennett. The three judges for this first contest will be Adelaide Bird, Dick Houck, and Glenn Trowbridge. And inside the BKB ring, your referee in charge of the action, Russell Mora. And now let's get this party started. 7 rounds for the vacant BKB Women's Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, wearing silver, official weight 132 1/2 pounds. She comes to us from Melbourne, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, from the land down under, Diana Prazak. And her opponent, 17 feet across the circle, officially weighing in at 133 pounds and wearing black. From right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, she is Layla Amazing Carter.
Okay, ladies, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless to both of you. Touch up.
Well, Diana Prazak
Lock him in.
says she has nothing but respect for Layla McCarter, but believes tonight is her time. Layla McCarter, she's lost just once in the last 10 years. Doesn't feel like she's gotten her just due, but she's hoping a win, and BKB will do just that. McCarter in the black trunks, Prazak in the silver. And it's Layla so far on the attack.
Everything inside, step to the right. Come on.
Here's a body shot by McCarter.
Right away, you could tell the difference in experience. Layla's fighting the way, the way professionals been doing it for so many years. She's doing a perfect job, with controlling the fight on the outside.
To this point, it's not a difference in experience, it's a difference in ability. This is Layla McCarter all the way this time.
And McCarter is controlling, doubling, tripling the jab, and then finishing it off with right hooks. Again, each round,
Right hand too. Beautiful.
2 minutes.
Move to the right. Come on. There. You got him there. Here.
This one's scheduled for 7
Nice.
with the lightweight title on the
Hit him
line.
anytime you want to. Anytime you can hit him.
Another left hook by McCarter. She steps around.
She went right under that overhand right.
Good job, Layla. Good job. Good job.
Double it. Keep your head going, Di.
30 seconds as they clash
You
heads.
inside. Step around. Step around. Layla, step around. Don't stay there. Step around.
Diana shows so much respect at the day of the weigh-ins, but she's showing it right now also inside the pit, and it shouldn't be like that. She should not respect her opponent right now. She should just be going after, trying to they're very friendly,
I don't like that friendly.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, this is boxing.
And Layla has no problem with being friendly. She knows she's going to win the fight, being friendly like the way they are. She knows it's going to be an easy fight for her.
Sometimes there's such thing as too much respect. That's what we saw in the first round.
Layla, when you step around with the right, I want you to bring the punch here, not here. Here, okay? Beautiful. Easy round. Easy. No, you're looking good, man. What do you mean slapping? Dale agua en la boca. Agua.
Pop. Bang to the body. And when you listen to me, look at me. When you're inside, punch your way out. Don't wait on her. She's doing the same thing she did with Anonymous. She waits for the referee to break it up. You control it on the inside. Relax. Be present with her. Punch with her.
Good instructions by both cornermen, but it looks like Layla's the one taking advantage of it.
Prazak trained by one of those household names of female boxing of yesteryear, Lucia Riker. Not doing her any good so far.
This is round 2 here. This lightweight title fight. There's a right hook
All the time.
by McCarter. She steps around
All
again.
the time, step around. You get put. Yeah.
There's a couple of hooks by McCarter. Prazak all of a sudden has come out a lot more active here in round 2.
Stop! Let go.
McCarter says she's sparred with men. She's even knocked some out in some of her sparring sessions.
Estimated 5 to 7 men whose names shall remain unknown.
I believe so. She fights like one, too. She's got skills.
She's got skills.
There's a right hand by Prazak. There's a right hand by McCarter.
That's how you fight, going backwards. See how she's
See, you could back up.
Boom, through that right hand.
Circling around the circle, it's, you know, you could easily do that, but you got to come back with punches, you know, after the jab, like that jab, that right hand after the jab. That's what she needs to do more often.
It's an important distinction. You can take your step back, you just can't retreat.
Here's a right by Prazak. And
nice,
combination by McCarter.
Nice combination.
See, McCarter's moving beautifully now.
Well, she said she's been sparring in the pit every other day for the past week.
She's deciding when and where she wants to engage. All right, enough with the shaking hand thing. It's not a sparring session, it's a fight, ladies.
Here's the action from round 2.
You know, good exchange right there, because even though Layla took the round, Diana landed some nice right hands right there in those exchanges. You know, I'm a little surprised. I didn't see those during the round.
No, listen. Layla, take your time. Time it coming in. She's coming on slow with the hand down. Pop, nail him right in the middle. All right? Come on, Goofy. Feel good. Come on.
Listen, and let your hands go.
Luis Tapia, local trainer. You see a right go?
Good work. But you have to move your head to get that because you're taking this punch. Yeah?
Yeah, Riker's doing, you know, telling her the right advice. You got to move your head. You have to move your head more as you walk in.
Lock him in.
This is round 3. Prazak again coming out active. She connects with a right hand.
Yeah, she's not doing nice right hand.
Combination.
The way they're fighting, it looks like Layla has used the pit a little bit more often. Even though it's both their first time, it looks like she trained to fight in the pit.
She knows how to navigate.
She knows how to do it.
The pit.
Yeah, Diana looks a little lost sometimes when she's moving around.
From Diana.
Here's a jab by McCarter.
Your heads.
Coming up on a minute here in round 3.
There go. Hands free.
If Diana feels she needs to try something better for a big win, she needs to at least try to throw the jab, step in with the jab, followed by 2-3 punch combinations. She's not throwing no jabs. She's stepping in without throwing no jabs. And smiling when she's missing. Looks like they're even talking words when they're holding. Too much respect.
I don't see Layla doing it. I see.
Of course, Diana's the one doing it. Layla's just doing what she has to do to win the fight. Enough to win the rounds.
30 seconds. There's a jab to the stomach and a right. Overhand right by McCarter. And check left hook by McCarter.
A cut over Prazak's, on the bridge of Prazak's nose. To be expected at this point. In 2014, Diana Prazak.
Well, coming up after this fight, we got another title fight. And you see Joey Montoya there. He makes his BKB debut. These steps into the ring with there. That gentleman right there, Anthony Johnson. He returns to the pit, defending his cruiserweight belt. These two sparred each other last summer. Now they fight in the pit for real. It's coming up right after this fight.
Total line. Lock him in.
This is round 4.
Hands free. Let go, Layla. Stop! No. No, you can't hold it. Let's go.
Layla got the Gabe DeLuke move. Don't let go of that left hand. I don't think she needs it.
Here's a left hook by McCarter.
Like you said before, that check left hook, then a couple slips. Really masterful boxing, showing how to use the space available in the pit. Look at that. Beautiful. You tell me there's not an art to this?
There's an art. You know, you hardly see boxers doing stuff like this. You know, she's doing it and she's looking beautiful.
Well, it goes back to her respect factor, and she said that's what tonight is all about. She felt like, even though she's been boxing, I'm talking about Layla McCarter, for 17 years, didn't feel like she's gotten her just recognition, and she's hoping here, fighting on the big stage in BKB, it's going to do it tonight, and I'm sure she's looking forward to taking the belt with her.
I'm glad she's getting the attention now, because 10 years ago, it wasn't her. It was, you know, the big names like Mia St. John and Christy Martin. And now, you know, hopefully BKB brings her back and gives her that recognition, because she deserves it. She's been doing it for 17 years. She's earned her rights.
I think she has slipped more punches tonight than all the guys put together.
I agree. And probably land them the most also.
Here's a right hand.
They're technically superior shots. You know, Prazak comes in, boom, he hit that check left hook.
She's timing her opponent. She's landing everything. Look at that good family. Look at that.
5-punch combination.
Finish with a body shot.
She goes. Prazak.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come here. Good. Ring your bell. Okay, back.
Take another look here. Prazak is trying to complain. She felt like she got punched through. What do you see here, Robert?
No, she was getting hit with everything. You know, body shots to the head. That was straight right hand. Yes, she might have touched the edge, but she did get hit. So that was it was a good call by the ref.
She submitted. No, she didn't get pushed. She submitted to the onslaught.
They tell him, you know, stay away from the edge, and she backed into the edge. You know, she got hit, she goes down.
Story about Diana Prazak. June 2014, she fought in Stockholm and won by knockout. Her opponent went into a coma, came out, you know, shortly thereafter. But you always wonder what type of effect that has on a fighter.
Definitely has to have some effect. You know, it's happened many times in boxing, and fighters don't come back the same.
You saw that replay, and it was indeed a right hand.
Yeah,
right after the right hand. Yeah, it dropped Prazak. Here we go, round 5. We're scheduled for 7. It's a title fight. Right hand by McCarter. Another right hand.
If what McCarter seeks is recognition, winning by knockout right here wouldn't be a bad way to go.
And even if she doesn't, she's still fighting so good. She's landing every punch she wants to throw. She's not throwing wild punches. She's picking her punches.
No, I understand.
She's being very accurate.
No, I understand. It's just, look, let's face it, a knockout is a statement.
Definitely.
Two-punch combination here by McCarter. Oh, another one into it with a right hand.
Look at that. Right hand step to the right and follows with the right hand and left to the body. Very few fighters do combinations like that.
McCarter just pounding
nice
Prazak.
body shot. That body shot had to hurt.
This has become target practice for Layla McCarter. Another right to the body and left hook. Right hand again by McCarter.
Notice as soon as she throws and scores, she's out of range.
She's doing what any other boxer should be doing in the pit. You know, fighting very smart. She knows how to use the pit. She's not backing up too far. She's not running around. She's just stepping around her opponent. She's done it through the whole fight. Look, she just steps a little bit to the right. And look at that. Look at that. Who does that?
It comes
Slips
up and hits.
back.
It comes
Yes.
back with right hooks. Masterful
that.
performance thus far by Layla McCarter.
Turn around. Time!
Take a deep breath. You're not moving your hands nor your head. Let your hands go. Sit under her. She's
With the hand down, hands down, hands down, hands down. Beautiful, looking beautiful there. Shit.
Look at the way she makes her miss and then lands the right hand. Who does that? That was a beautiful move, beautiful counter punch. Looks like she's in pain or something. She's praying about her rib.
Yeah. I was going to ask you that. It did seem like as soon as she walked there, she took a really...
You see that there?
She didn't even sit
See that
down.
there, fellas? That is the picture of
Don't
discouragement.
let her fucking pound on you like that.
Lucia Riker's telling Diana to let her hands go. But it's hard to let your hands go when all you're hitting is air.
Can't. You know, when you're not even landing, there's no way you're going to feel comfortable throwing punches. Look at that.
And look at McCarter again using that jab. Everything off the jab.
Pop.
There's a short left hook.
Look at those.
I love that uppercut, that right uppercut she's got.
And look, and she follows up with the body shot, which is, you know, only real world champion fighters do stuff like that. She's a hell of a fighter.
Robert.
She's got the skills that any world champion should have.
Robert, when you make a fighter miss like that, like we're seeing Diana miss, how discouraging is it?
Look, Diana's trying her best, and she's got a great corner, but, you know, when you just are not landing, you know, it just blows you away. You can't do anything about it. You got to keep trying, but there's nothing you could do.
And Robert, you know this too. Sometimes even as a fighter, and now with you watching as a trainer, when you get into a fight like that, sometimes you got to beat the confidence out of a person.
You have to. You know, right now it's not up to Diana. It's up to the corner. You know, maybe slap her around. You know, maybe talk to her different. You know, make her get more into it, because she just doesn't have it anymore. And you know, look at her. She's missing everything she throws.
I don't think that this is a matter of inspiration. I don't think that there's any sort of pep talk that you can.
But why not try? I think
tell
at
a
least
woman
try.
between
At
rounds.
least try.
You told, let your hands go.
She actually landed a nice right hand there.
Best punch of the night for her.
Look at her slipping and then throwing 3 punches and landing them
Get him
all.
up. Punches up.
Final 10 seconds here of round 6. Here's a right hand again by McCarter. And a left hook at the bell.
Good job. Nice boxing left. Nobody can fight like you. That's okay, don't worry about it.
She just said, I think I heard I broke my rib. She broke my rib. I think I heard that. I've never seen a punch land that hard, but I think that's why she's not even sitting down. And she was complaining earlier.
Don't just stand there and
Did you hear the same thing?
Yeah, I heard her complain.
And I heard her say something rib.
She's fine.
Just I want to good left hook inside. Good, with power on it. You're gonna get it out of there. Come on, you're looking beautiful there. Be careful. Nice job, baby. Nice job.
Robert, I think you should extend the invitation to Ms. McCarter to become Oxnard's first female fighter.
You know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea, but they're doing a good job here in Vegas with us.
Lock 'em
They're
in.
doing a great job. So why break something that is, you know, that is working for them?
Good job, buddy. You're the best.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, hugging. Hug after.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at those combinations. Look at that. Slivs.
Yeah.
Diana had no idea where she was at. Look.
I think Prazak threw about 5 punches, and they were all air.
All there.
Let it go, stop. Don't push her down.
Russell Mora admonishes McCarter. And now even the punches that Prazak does connect, they're almost like pity pat punches.
Yeah, they're
There's no
not
steam
doing
on
any
it.
damage or anything.
Stop. Let go.
And she's finally walking in, moving his head like the cornerman was telling her to do, but I think it's too late.
Yeah.
Too late. She's coming in low, staying low, and Lucia was telling her, you got to move your head more, stay low. But you know, I think look at that, she's doing it, but it's a little bit too late now.
Oh, look at McCarter slip that punch, comes out. Oh, look at it. 5,
She's
6,
hurt.
7.
She's done it. Went down. Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come here. Come here. You want to fight? You good?
Crowd wants McCarter to finish. There's a left hook.
Give me some body shots.
Another
Look
left hook.
at that. Oh,
She's
wow.
got
That's a good stoppage. That's a good stoppage. That's an excellent stoppage.
And that's how you start the show. Layla McCarter.
Good stoppage by Mora. He did a great job.
Let's take another look here.
She was hurt, yes.
This is the end of the fight. And keep in mind, there was like 10 seconds left in the round. The end of the fight.
But there was 10 punches that landed, that hurt, that really hurt her. So the ref did the right thing.
Let's get the official time of this stoppage. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Russell Mora has to step in and call a halt to the bout. In the 7th and final round, the official time, 1 minute 50 seconds, the winner, and now the BKB Women's Lightweight Champion, Layla Amazing Carter.
Ven, 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 ven.
Ronda Rousey, I want you in the pit. Let's go. Anybody want to come to the pit? This is my house now. Ronda Rousey, you think you can box? Come on now. You're going to be a lightweight champion. Come get some.
There's Layla McCarter. You know, Robert, she said, hey, she would love to fight Ronda Rousey in the pit. Here she is with our Mark Kriegel. Mark?
Get away.
Did you just challenge Ronda Rousey?
I want Ronda Rousey. She want to box. She said she can box. Come to the pit. You can't box. This is my game. I box. You do MMA stand-up. That's a different thing. You want to meet in the middle? Well, I'm here in the pit. Come and get it.
You know, we were talking about your opponent giving you too much respect. Do you feel that you got the respect you deserve here tonight?
Absolutely. You know, I'm a fighter with a lot of experience. I turned pro in 1998. That's 17 years ago. I have 54 professional fights. I've done more in boxing than any woman ever has. And I'm ready for anything.
I'm assuming we're going to see you back here in the pit, will we not?
I love the BKB. BKB gives women the chance to fight on pay-per-view. This is a big step forward for women's boxing. Some of these other promoters need to pay attention.
Now, I I suggested to Robert Garcia, who was extraordinarily impressed by you, that you drop by Oxnard and maybe train over there. He said, no, your trainers are doing a great job with you right here. But I also can't help but wonder if he's not worried about some of the male egos over there.
Oh, my team is the best. You know, Luis Tapia has been with me 15 years. Raul Morales, my assistant trainer. Bam, all these guys. I mean, I've got the best team in the world. They're here for me. With fight, without fight, with money, without money. They're behind me, and that's, you know, the most valuable thing you can have as a fighter.
No, I'm talking about you knocking out guys, which we know you've done before.
Yeah, you know, I knock out a lot of guys, not just guys, you know. I fight top-level professionals. I'm not going to call them out here. You know, I have the best sparring partners. I got the best team, and this is why we are where we are.
Don't take it out on me here, okay? Are you going to play Texas Hold'em tonight? No, you're a pro, Texas Hold'em.
Tonight we're celebrating. We'll be back at the poker tables next week, taking some money home.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Can I say thank you to all my fans, all my family?
You say thank you to whoever you want.
BKB, everybody involved in this, the Mirage Casino, all my people coming out. Man, I love you guys. Thanks for the support, as always. I'll be back.
Congratulations, Layla. Back to you up at the desk.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. What do you think there, Robert?
No, very impressive, very impressive. I want to see her back because, you know, she had a perfect opponent to shine. I want to see her fight somebody else to see if she gives us the same results.
All the stars are here. Mario Lopez, he's here as well. Jen's got a star as well. Let's go up to the hostess. Here's Jim Brown.
Well, thanks, Brian. That's right. I'm here with the real deal, the champ, Evander Holyfield champ. We just watched that amazing, dominating performance by Layla McCarter. What do you think about what you just saw?
It was great. It was a great event. She used the boxing skills. She's a very crafty fighter.